What will your property investment be worth in the next 5 years? Find out on this episode. The key to any investment is seeing the value of the asset rise over time, and same goes for property. In today's episode, I will be reviewing the recent Savills report with a forecast for next 5 years for UK housing market. Let's get started. Some of the key predictions from this report by Savills. Firstly, transaction levels are expected to return to normal levels we saw over the last year, over the pandemic. Because of the stamp duty holiday, the transaction levels were like nothing before. But now the stamp duty holiday has finished. These levels are expected to go back to the normal levels pre-pandemic. House price growth will slow down, will continue on because of still there's a shortage of houses in the UK. So that's expected to continue. And this was evident, especially because the growth was 3.9% in June, but in September it was only 1.7%. So even though the growth is there, but it is starting to slow down. Also, by 2026, house prices will go up by a whopping 13.1% across the UK. This is a staggering figure. The way it is expected and the way it is going to look over the next 5 years is it is expected to grow by 3.5% in 2022, then by 3% in 2023, and then it kind of staggers down 2.5% year after, 2%, and then 1.5% in 2026. Looking at the regions, the growth in prices is expected to continue outside of London, which we saw in the last 12 months. Northwest prices could rise by almost 19%. Again, that's a massive increase in the next 5 years, which is expected. Average currently is 200,000, the average price that is, which could see an increase of £37,000 by 2026 when we're talking about the Northwest. Wales expected a rise of 18.2%. Northeast by 17.6%, East Midlands by 15.9%, and same goes for West Midlands. And London is expected to see a rise of 5.6% in house price value, average house price value over the next 5 years. Finally, looking at the rental forecasts. So the rental yields have remained strong year on year, and the annual rental growth has returned to the cities now, cities such as Birmingham, Manchester, and Edinburgh. Now, also one thing that has been noticed and one thing which is expected to continue is build-to-rent sector, the popularity of it, and is expected to continue rising. And according to Savills, rents are expected to be 20% higher in 2026, which is, again, a staggering figure. Great news if you're looking to invest in property now to rent out, because rents are expected to go up. And that is because of the first point I made. It is because of the shortage of houses available in the market. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, enjoyed my review of Savills' 5-year forecast of the UK housing market and what is expected by 2026. If you are someone who is a landlord, if you are someone who is planning to become a landlord and invest in property, I hope it has given you some ideas on how to go about it. Please do give this video a thumbs up. Give this channel a subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.